I'm not gonna be here long. I'm actually keep the camera up. All right, trying to keep focus on these doors. You know, trying to just talk about these opportunities that people having, and just like all those doors over there, they're actually neglecting to open one of those doors and do what needs to be done. The biggest thing is being productive, uh, finding a trade, finding some type of skill that you can, work with and own on that. Um, just harping out, dealing with people that you can work with, that are friends, that are, have your best interests. And that's the whole thing where a lot of people not focus on the opportunities that they have. You know, a lot of people want things handed to them. Why? Who's gonna give you something? You know, the Bible verse, as a child, I spoke as a child, but when I became a man, I put away these childish toys and so forth from there. What's going on, boss lady Denise? When it comes down to it, a lot of us, we miss out on opportunities because we just lazy, not even put forth the effort. There's people I've put in position to get a job and they literally didn't want the job until they just direly needed it. Yeah, Queena, APT in the building. But it's like the opportunities that we get, a lot of people squander these opportunities. Like I said, I put this dude in position to get this job. He didn't want the job till it was dire need. By then, the position was filled. You know, that's the whole thing. Like, we got opportunity to make so much, of what we got going on right here. A lot of us on YouTube, doing videos and stick at it. The money will come, but you got to keep going at it. Making your videos. You know, keep doing what you do. Like I said, I'm doing my content to change the narrative of what most people are talking about online anyway. When it come down to it, yeah, you see me, you might see me on other channels. I laugh, I joke and play around, but I try to keep this more serious because when life get hard, that's when it gets serious. And cutting out all the playing and stuff to a degree, kind of level head when you come over here. That's why I try not to open the panels up too much. Every now and then I try to have a panel show, but more or less trying to get people focused on you need money. That's why I promote all these apps, as far as with driving, doing DoorDash, doing Uber Eat, doing Lyft, doing Uber, a la carte, all these, Upwork, like the app. I'm gonna do a video on this app that they have where you can be a part-time worker. I talked about this before, that today you can work for McDonald's, tomorrow you can work for Burger King. It's called like shift something, to where a lot of these jobs not having workers, they need these gaps filled, and they go out to the companies where it used to be temp agencies. Now temp agencies are going online. They literally let you fill out this information, run your background, know what you're experiencing. So when you get to the job, they give you a little training, then you go off from there. You know, they need people that, have some type of level head to where they can just throw it at you and go. Video now is, just came up while I was talking. Um, Cars and Cribs, the guy up in Chicago. I watch him every morning driving his he started off in the car. Now he got a cargo van, and he driving his cargo van, picking up stuff, making $200, $300, less than 5 hours, back at the house chilling. You know, and turning on those apps, making that money when you want to, then when you don't want to, just chill. There's people that haven't worked in, years. Shout out to Big Rooster. Big Rooster said he made over 400,000, you know, doing in the gig economy on the apps. Rooster does deliver. Me and Rooster probably cut from the same cloth. I got a pool trailer just like he got a flatbed trailer he pull cars on and deliver. I got my tie downs where I can tie my cars down the road to. I got my pickup truck to where I can move stuff. I got a trailer where I can move stuff. I'm renting my trailer out now to one of my friends. He does lawn care. I rent my trailer out to him because I'm like, I stay in the cul-de-sac, my house on the hill. I was like, I can't put my trailer in my driveway. He needs the trailer because someone stole some stuff off his open trailer. So I'm like, cool, just rent mine. So he rent my trailer from me, you know? And when he don't want to rent it, I got another guy. He told me, he said, man, if he ever don't want to rent no more, I rent it from you because I want to buy it. I'm like, I'm not selling it. It's a money maker. You know, that's the whole thing. I'm trying to make money, you know, and the biggest thing is opportunities come to people. They squander them, neglect them. You got to keep working hard. You know, my other channel, I think I lost one sub over there. Hey, Wanda, what's going on? How you doing? You know, I think I lost one sub on my Rashid D channel, but I ended up changing the name. I think I changed the name to I Didn't Know. I'll go back over there and look at it, but basically I'm gonna change it again because those subs I'm gonna change that channel and probably do a short channel over there. Shout out to Ramil for saying this. A lot of people who have shorts, AP, AM. A lot of the women in the chat probably don't know AM, and I don't want to give him too much promotion. But with AM, his channel, he does a lot of shorts on there. And Ramil basically explained how AM got 400 subs and 400,000 subs in 1 month because he does a lot of shorts now, but it messes up your analytics because if you're going live, you have over what is it? I think it's like close to 500,000, something like that. But then if you have only 500 or less in the box because they don't know you go live, you'll have to mention that in your shorts for people to know you like. Because a lot of people are coming over from different other spots. They only seeing that the shorts that you have, just like Twitter. I mean, what was it? TikTok, Instagram. I think with Snapchat doing the shorts, stuff like that. Now Instagram doing it big with the shorts. So they're coming, watch your shorts, and then they're going to watch another short. There's people that go to YouTube and just only watch shorts. They don't watch videos. Like I said before, I knew people actually got on panels and talk on YouTube. I mostly came over here for home improvement stuff and looking at documentaries. Once I found out people were talking on here, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And I thought it was just everybody just giving information and go. Once I got on the other side, I was like, okay, this is something worth. Everybody has a voice to talk about certain things, which most people shouldn't have a voice, but to a degree, it helps people to understand certain things. And shout out to those people that coming in and doing big. Like Wanda. Wanda has put me in play with a lot of other people that does the savings, the envelope challenges and stuff. And I'm like, I like that, because my big thing is finance. I might even do me an envelope challenge as well because I'm looking at everybody doing their budgets. I have my notebook now. I'm budgeting myself properly. I slacked off last month, but now I'm getting back in it to a point to where I can literally sit there and have all my stuff being taken care of properly, no problems. But it comes with a point of what? You having an understanding what you're doing, how you're doing it, and moving it to the next level. So, like I said, it's going to be short, but don't waste your opportunity. If I throw you an alley-oop, go ahead and dunk. Don't go for the layup. I could have did the layup myself. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go for the slam dunk. That's for people that's into basketball, stuff like that. But the whole biggest thing is it's going out here getting the knowledge. I keep harping on that. A lot of us, we lose opportunities as well because of the knowledge. I seen this one video with a guy. It was funny. He went and told somebody he knew how to do Cisco networking. And the biggest thing about him, he said, I don't know nothing about this. And I just told him I know how to do it because the job paid $42 an hour. He's like, y'all wish me luck on my first day. And it was funny. He was in there looking at stuff. I believe he actually knew what he was doing. But for him to dress the way he dressed on his first day and look kind of rough, like, it was funny. Like, even another guy, Too Raw, Too Raw TV. Too Raw said he got one of his jobs and He was driving, I think, a Bobcats or something like some little Kubota or something like that off a trailer because he drive 18 wheelers. He didn't know how to do it. He said he Googled it, and I mean, he actually YouTubed it. And while he got on the machine and while they was taking their time walking around, he hurried up and did a quick tutorial how to start it, how to move it, and went from there. And he just took his time, and he told the guy, I faked it till I make it the same way with me when I was doing the job. I told the people I had experience, I had all this, I knew a little bit, and I actually went in there and got the job done. You know, yeah, Boss Lady, that channel's nice. But when it comes down to it, a lot of us we just have to know the knowledge. Get in there, learn something, know what we're doing, and basically go for it from there. But with that being said, you know what I always say, we here and we gone. Shout out to everybody that came in the chat and on the replay. Peace.